Hey everyone, I'm Miss Mist. Sorry, just moving things, closing things, trying to get organised. ITP, how are you all doing today?
Merry Christmas, one and all!
Hey Eliza. I remember to do some sounds. I need to sort out the... Oh, that's no good. That hasn't faded and gone away. I need to sort the buttons out better. It was a very quick fix today. Hi, Cantrad. Right, so I was going to do something. What was I going to do? I can't remember. Never mind. It'll come to me once we get to the Christmas build, because you know how it is. Long day, still working on stuff, but the stream in the background will help. That's awesome. Glad it helps. That's the main thing. Not what you were expecting? Well, it's a Grinch Christmas. You just sent me a Christmas card? Awesome. I will have a look at that in a second. Let's just get that way done. I was just saying, I miss the Halloween decorations. The West Tunnel look cool with them. But I guess Halloween's way over and done with. Just the tunnel look cool with them in. That's cool. I love your Christmas area, Miss Mist. Sorry, I just need to launch Discord again. There we go. The North Tunnel you decorated. Okay, cool. Let's have a look at the North Tunnel. Oh, you got ribbons and bows and baubles. That's cool. And it goes all the way down? Yeah. It's definitely nice, isn't it, Miss Mist? You guys put a lot of work in. And it's perfect because it's definitely a wintry tunnel. Definitely. Definitely Christmassy and festive. And that will teach me to fly without looking where I was going. House building time. Yep. We'll go back to the house now. So, I've been working on it over the weekend because obviously time is limited. So, I now have the side porch on. I need to put the light in behind these blocks. We have the bottom of there. So let's go down here. Starters. I corrected my mistake up there at the end of last stream. And I need to put some lighting up there when I figure out how. Block engineer organised it again. That's awesome. And kind of got started round the sides. I just need to put the brick shapes in, but that's easy enough to do. I can just go straight up at the right lines for that. So we have this side almost in, because I need to put some windows in there. Oh yeah, it needs a big red bow on the window, on the railing, and it needs a big wreath on the front door. The Christmas wreath. Right, I need to build a massive fireplace there and put the inside of the walls in. Ooh. How close am I? Have I miscounted? Ooh, I miscounted. That's annoying. And I'm not tearing it down. Don't have the space. I thought I had another block. I didn't count right. Oh dear. Hi, Cable. As long as town goes, feel free to visit the igloo maid that's on stream. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. you get this done. It's not too bad. We'll get it done. I just need to make sure to get it done. Because we're kind of round to there. Theoretically, I should do an upstairs, but I can always cut the upstairs out. If need be. But I want to put the interior in with the Christmas tree, the fireplace, the stockings and the toys and all the other stuff. Living room furniture, etc, etc. Hang on. I can fix this. Okay. We can fix it. I can put another block layer. I have 2 layers of quartz here. I can put 2 layers in at the side and add a 3rd layer underneath here so the windowsill's deeper than the sides. I can fix it. Just say I did some building off stream and it were done like magic. Well, I've done a little bit this weekend, so like I say, it's not too bad. I want to put the floor area in, kind of, but I'm going to need to move things. Because they're in the way. Okay, so we've got enough space for 4. I should have done this last night before I went to bed, but it was almost midnight when I logged off. Magic. Magic is important. But I need to get it done in the next week and a half so I can focus on the rest of the Christmas stuff. Right, I should really sort out what's in these. Okay, so that's the red concrete. Because I need to finish off the top bit of that. I ran out of concrete. So glass. 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 More glass. Stone. Apologies, we're organising for a second. Netherrack. I need that red netherrack in a minute. I'm going to need to get more netherrack though. That's not going to be enough. Well, that's an untidy mess. Andesite. Let's not go there. That's glass. That's stone. Hang on. See, I just make a mess of things. Hey, Grim. And thank you for the follow. Sorry, let me just get that on the top. Thank you for the follow, Real Source. And thank you for the follow, Turing. It's much appreciated. Oh, never mind. I will tidy it all later. For now, we'll just move the stuff. Otherwise, you'll all get very bored, because I would. So let's grab the rest of the resources and put them over there. You're thinking about making a rat hole in the wall and making a Christmas party for mice in there. That's cool. What you'd have to do is, because at the top of there, that's where it would have to go. And I don't know why I did. I've split a stack of that. Never mind. I was asking about where to buy diorite yesterday, and everybody on the server were awesome, as always. Because a quarter of the build is diorite. I have to go grab those boxes so I don't lose them in a second. I'm not complaining. I'll give back what I don't use. But Alia, Eliza and Zodi and... I can't remember who the other was. Well, you can always have what's left afterwards. Because people were very, very generous with the diorite. Okay, let's put those away. Hi, Ali. How's it going? Hopefully your Monday's doing well. One, two, three. It's just that I need to move them out of the way so we can figure out where the floor and the walls are going to go. So we can start work on a fireplace tomorrow. But obviously floors, walls for the room. And whatever else we get up to with the build. Right, so, yep. Yeah, it's not doing too bad. We're getting there. And I've kind of got into a hang of that wall, but I don't want to jinx it. So from there over to there took about an hour and a half last night, including that bit there. So, yep, it is very much a shulker monster. So I'm beginning to kind of figure out things. And as I'm building, I'm finding shortcuts rather than it taking as long as it did. And I'll come back for that in a second. Because rather than do each brick individually, I'm just doing a long row and then I'm going to go up and down them. I think it will work better. Or it seems to have done. You go have your food. Food is important, Eliza. I put on a big pot of stew before stream, so it's a case of I know what I'm having for my tea later. Right, so I want you, split you, and you're okay. You can go in there with that. Crafting bench, stone cutter, because I have two for some reason. Don't ask me why I've got two. I just do. We'll stick down the sign. Yep. And I didn't even use it. I just picked it up. Thank you, Johnny. Johnny's odd left them there for me. Bless him. So let's put them away nice and safe for the moment because I don't want to lose them. I'll stick that there. And that one can go on this side. And a whole bunch of empty shulkers. Where did I put? Right, so we need to get rid of this stuff. I don't want to get rid of Cable's face. We're going to have to incorporate Cable's face somehow. Not sure how we do that, but we're going to have to. I need an ingot. They're more diorite. Oh. I ended up putting the glowstone behind the walls. That way the wall is lit up. So you can actually see the stone. My problem was, if you look at the walls here, you can't see much of anything. Hence the glowstone. It could be a rug in front of something or other. Yep. I think you're right. It's going to be part of a rug somewhere. Either that or a throw over a chair or so. But yep. Right, so we want the dig and the dig and the plus. First things first, we need to take this platform down because it's too high up. Now, for those of you who remember, last Christmas, the flooring inside the snow globe, we used netherrack and then converted it to the cyan coloured because we borrowed Zalvi's idea of using it as carpeting. Hi Ek, how are you doing today? And apologies for the sweeping around, but I'll try and keep it to a minimum. It's just easier to get rid of the stone if the snow's not on it. Not to mention it's snow layers, so it comes in handy. So we'll do that as part of a rug or carpeting in the living room. I'm just not sure whether to go with... right, if I use dark oak... Okay, let me get the words right. So on the walls, I'm thinking of doing some dark oak panelling on the bottom section and probably green as the top section of the wall, and then a picture rail around. So if I'm doing that, it might be an idea to go with a cyan. Or else if I use the red for the walls, you're hanging in there. Your head was full by 10 a.m. Since then they're mostly getting through the day. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully it'll sort itself out sooner rather than later for you, Eck. You were going to do a snow globe? Oh, that's cool. Snow globes are fun. It was just a case of I did one last season and I did one the season before. So I was going to do a Santa statue with the Grinch this season, but I couldn't get the Santa to work. So instead we're doing the big house. You still need to work out your Christmas strict idea. Oh, that's cool. Hopefully you'll get it figured. So yeah, so if I go with red for the walls, then I will use the red version of the netherrack. Are you snowing? But if I go with the green, then I'm thinking the cyan, because I think that would be the better option. Thank you. I enjoy Christmas builds. I really love Christmas builds. And the things that go with it, so... But yeah, I need to push to get the Christmas build done so I can focus on the main part of the Christmas thing. Oh, it will get there. I'm stubborn. You spend time placing blocks and then you end up taking them out because they're not right. Hi, Spook Disc. Trying to get yours finished up. Hard finding the time and motivation. Oh yeah, I can understand. Sometimes it is hard to get the motivation. Oops. Poor cable. But I must admit, the Christmas builds, I always love doing Christmas builds, so motivation, I don't want to jinx myself, is usually not that hard to come by for. It isn't always the same with some builds. Some builds I start off really enthusiastically for and then change my mind what's happening with it. Right. Let's get rid of these and then we'll start from this end, because it doesn't all have to go just yet, because after all it's a very big area and I need to get a whole bunch of netherrack. Let's try not to fall down the holes. We may as well start in this corner and work our way. Got full inventory. Good job, I've got empty shulkers. Oh good, I'm glad it's helping. I had an empty shulker here. I know I did. There we go. Like the problem is I have so many ideas now for this build. Let's put you in there so I have you safe. Oops, that's not where I wanted to go. Right, let's try that again. And let's pick up the blocks before the staff start yelling at me. Me look where I'm going? Nah, never. How do you think I ended up with a big dint in the forehead? Running for a bus and not looking until the last second and turn around and boing into a lamppost. Right. Yep, entities. See, told you the staff would start yelling at me. Need to pick them up. There we go. Definitely a self-fulfilling prophecy. Right, so that's the door, which means the block underneath it. Okay, we need a skirting board. Let's go get some wood. Glass, stone. Okay, so that's stripped dark oak. There we go. We've got a bit of dark oak here. I'll need to plant some more and chop some more down. That's okay. That's not hard to do. See, my concern is because I've got white trim around the windows, I'm not sure dark oak panelling will work. That's my concern. Occasionally need a yell at. Right, so it would have to come out. It's this wall. I can't believe I didn't count. Well, I'm going to have to live with a mistake. Gonna need this here. Because this is going to be the depth of that. And Lassie Earwax, thank you for the follow. And welcome to the stream. You got 7 kilos of Lego and Lego Technic today. The reason your head is a bit overloaded is because you spend an hour and a half total on the Autobahn getting it. Well, that's a lot of Lego, and considering how much Lego costs, it's amazing is Lego. It really is. Right, and this one would have to be here. Or at maximum. Okay, so if the wall is going to be here, then the skirting would have to be here. Because the skirting needs to come out further than the wall. At least. I don't want to move that wall. I really don't want to move that wall. I'm going to have to make this window narrower. I don't really have much choice. I know I just knocked these out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Because if I use paneling, I need to put depth into it, and then I need to put a block behind it for the colour of the wall. So I need at least 2 blocks minimum, if not 3. For the paneling. Careful not to step in it. Oh yeah, stepping on Lego is ouch. You got it for €85 for 7k of Lego? Yeah, that's fantastic. With Lego playroom for the nieces and nephews. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so we're going to need to correct this. So how many blocks? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6. So 1, 4. So the door 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to have to come in 7 blocks. So 7 would put it there. If I am going to no, I don't. You're being dippy. Because we already have the post there. So we'd have a stone block. Then we'd have 2 for that. So I'm just trying to figure it out. Oh, you make earrings out of polymer clay. That's cool. Embroidery is fun. I used to do a lot of cross stitch. You have 2 cats and you love food. Then you can't pick your favourite kind. That's awesome. Right, so if we do 1 block and then 2 blocks, that would kind of be the same as that. So if I do 2 and then 2, that gives me the similar kind of space. Yep, it's definitely great to have them here. And like I say, embroidery is a very talented thing to do. Cross stitch, is for me, it's counting blocks, similar to counting blocks for Minecraft. Right, so if I did 2, or maybe 3. I'm just putting them there for the minute. How far down is that? It's just on the snow. Yeah, that would do. So if we built up the side bit here, and that would correct my mistake. And we haven't put the glass pane or separators in yet anyway. There we go. All figured out. Right. So I don't. Okay. Do I do that or don't I? Right, so we have 2 blocks on the outside. That doesn't mean to say the inside of the window frame has to be the same colour as the outside of the window frame where the glass is. Because how many houses always have the same colour on the inside as the outside? because people paint them. So I could do the dark oak on the few blocks on the inside of where the glass is, which would mean I could do the dark oak panelling. I've got some of those there, so let's put you there for a second. You're not going to stay there because definitely not going to stay there because first of all, we'd need 2 blocks for the door frame. So you could go there. Because we're going to have to take a door jamb up and around the door. Because doors have door jambs. Embroidery can be really relaxing. It's not something I've done, but obviously Alas Earwax has. I've done cross stitch patterns. I have a massive one still on my frame. It's a massive roll frame that it's been on it for a little while because they can be really fun. Yeah, exactly. I think that's why I enjoy the Minecraft, because it's very similar for the cross stitch anyway. I'm not saying what Earwax does is the same. Or Alas does, whichever they prefer. Right, so I'm just going to turn the corner because I want a corner angle. Right, so how many did I do? Did I do 3 or 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, because what I want is the skirting board bottom bit to be at the same height at least as the bottom of the door. My problem is you don't get any variants of the stripped. Which is a shame. What we'll have to do is a mixture of, I wonder. When you say you're dipping your toe into it, you mean you've just watched videos and done a little bit of line work and hopefully get more done. Oh, that's awesome. At least you're dipping your toes into it. That's the thing. If you don't try, you don't know. And there's nothing. And if you try and you don't like it, well, what have you lost? You found something. You find out that you're not keen on it, but at least you gave it a try, and that is the main thing. You tried. You love the sound of the thread going through the fabric. That's awesome. And you respond to both feel to say, okay, thank you. Whatever comes into the brain first. Right, so going to want to put this as the top bit. I tell you what I'm thinking. I'm wondering about getting some mahogany. I know it's not mahogany, it is mangrove, but it still looks like mahogany to me. I was thinking spruce, but I'm wondering if I can do the panels a mixture of the dark and the mangrove. And put a pattern of the mangrove in it. We may be making a run to Grifter's log shop, because I know there's probably other ones, but I'm not sure where the other ones are. And I know where Grifter's is. Okay, no problem, Cantrad. Thank you very much, and I always appreciate the lurk as well. Some of it would, yeah. What I'm thinking... Okay, so... is... No. You're not going to work there because you're the corner block. It's going to have to come out here. One. And then bring it up from the corner into the verticals to go along the top to come back down, and then have separate panels in the middle. But yeah, I guess it could be vertical at the bottom too. No. Oops. I could try it one way. If I don't like it, try it another way, because I need to make sure one of the panels works first. If one panel doesn't work, then, to be honest, I want it 4, I think. So if I take it 4 wide, one, two, three. Are we doing? Right, so if that comes in, I want it to come down at least 2 to 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3. So it'll be over where the diorite is. F3. Target block 99. Target block 98. Okay. So I'd want you there. And then we'd come across. Only I need to figure out how far we're going to come across. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a vertical. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 32, 32, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, then 1, 2, 3, 4. That would give me 2 large panels. But we will try it vertically and see how it looks with that, because I don't doubt you would be right, Miss Mist, because people's suggestions usually make it look better. And I'm always more than happy to try. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Where are you? Here. You're the wrong block. You're the right block. We'll do 1 panel of each. And let's try not to fall down a hole. So I'd sooner try it than not. Have I lost anything? Don't think so. Right, so let's put an extra layer of blocks here so we have something to place against. When I meant to check the Christmas card you sent, so apologies. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's gorgeous. Thank you very much, Miss Mist. I don't think I've ever done a house this big ever either. So it's a learning curve for both of us. And that's good. That's cool. It's always good to learn new things. You tried shaders, but it didn't look right. Yeah, I think it looks gorgeous though. That's all I can say on it, because it does. 73. Okay, let's grab these. Then I want these on the top. Okay. I have scaffolding on me. Can I reach? Let's try. Here we 1, 2, 3. That's good. I can get out a couple more blocks. Okay. I'll rescue those in a second. Okay. Did I lose any of them down here? I did. Let's see if we can. Okay, we'll fly out and try not to bump our heads. Right, so technically you four don't need to be there. And technically neither do you. Because you're going to go to, it'll only be the very top ones that do. I'm just saving the resources where I can. I've been cutting corners left, right and centre, and thank you for the... You'll show me the other half when it's finished. That's awesome. And thank you for the hydrate. Right. That's not right. You miscounted, Pendle. Because I was going to do 2 blocks for going up and around the door with. But that's fine. In fact, it might work out so much better. I had 2 options. I can do the 2 blocks anyway and bring it out an additional block to go. Or I can keep this as it is up until where the panels are going to cut off and then take the 2 up and round from that point, which would work too. It'll all depend on what we do with the panels, because at the moment the panels are 16, so if it's an even pattern in it, the 16 works. If it doesn't, if it's an odd pattern, I can take the 2 extra blocks and use them. So either way we're covered. As soon as the server restarts, we're going to go make a quick run to the shopping district. And we are going to see if we can buy some mangrove. Because I'm thinking the mangrove might be nice as an accent for the pattern inside it. Now, it's a Christmassy build. So do we try and do a snowflake kind of pattern inside the panel? Or do we do something traditional like triangle, diamond shapes? What do you guys think? Can I... Wasn't being very good at flying. Right, so we need you. We need some empty shulkers. Thinking, yeah. And the thing is, if I do a snowflake, then is it better to use a pale wooden block like the birch instead of the mangrove? Or maybe quartz like I'm using the smooth quartz that is. I could do, yeah, that would be cool too. Because then it could have the traditional look of panelling and then have snowflakes hanging down or different ornaments hanging right down. Thorium. This way. Hang on. Just going to borrow somebody's bed. Because I've been in the Christmas district. Oh, there's another wood shop there. Okay, let's check the prices of both of them. You just use white wool. That's cool too. Hi, half giant. So, where are you? You are here, and hi. 1 diamond per stack. Okay, that's cool. Dark oak, 1 diamond per stack, or 3 stacks for 2. Okay, that's cool. And I know that's 1 diamond a stack anyway, either way. So we have the crimson. That would be a great wood if it didn't turn pink once I stripped it. Let's see what we've... It's very pink. So how much... Okay. Okay. I know sometimes people sell it by the shulkerful, which was why I was checking. I know Grifter doesn't, but that's cool. Kitchen sink, don't think they do. Okay. Gives me 4 there. And here it was dark oak, 1 diamond per stack or 3 stacks for 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. That gives me that. Okay, if I'm going to use the red netherrack, I could edge the carpet with the crimson. But if I do the cyan, it all depends on what colour I do the wall. That's the thing. Yotta's shop's around here somewhere, isn't it? Where's Yotta's shop? Because Yotta sells terracotta. There we go. Three stacks, 1 diamond, mix and match. Okay. Because or where's the red? Hang on, he wants it in the barrel below. I think that's what it says. 3 stacks, 1 diamond, mix and match. Shulker. Oh, Shulker is 3 diamonds below bar. Hang on. Oh, okay. Three stacks, 1 diamond, mix and match. Shulker, 3 diamonds. So it's 3 diamonds for a shulker if I'm reading that right. Correct? Huh? Christmas shell, 2 diamonds per shulker. Merry Christmas. Oh, in here. Okay. Red terracotta. That's awesome. So I've got a shulker of red and a shulker of green. That will get me started anyway. Right, so let's find the Hoojama what's it, the portal, and head back. So where's the portal? There's a portal. A shulker of red, a shulker of green, and brownie somewhere in between. Okay, let's find the centre column. Here we go. Right. And that gives us something to play with. And we can decide whether we want the green or the red. People have been making amazing things. Have you seen this lantern? It's amazing what people can build. They always blow my mind with what they come up with. Two. That's a netherrack. Let's put you in here for now. Hang on, I didn't put that back, did I? Hang on, I need to go back and fix my mistake. That's not good. I didn't pay for the 3 stacks of individual terracotta. Where are you? Down here. Sorry about this. That's the entertainment district. Where was I? Over here. I love the fish in the water. It's so cool. They did such an awesome job. Right, so I think it's this way. Or maybe not. I can never find anywhere. Come on. Guinea pigs. There we go. Yotta's terracotta. There we go. Yep. See? Yeah, they've done some amazing stuff with the fish and the all sorts of. So this way. And we'll use the stairs because I'm out of rockets until I get to the ender chest. And I hope I'm going the right way because I can't remember the last time I used the stairs. Aim is missed. It does, doesn't it? People be crazy. Let's eat something. There we go. Back at spawn. Yep. People seem to outdo themselves every year with the hub. And they seem to take less and less time to do it. You're going the wrong way, Pendle. You were in the right building to start with. Up the stairs, through the fireplace. Is there an ender chest? Fireworks. Now, can I place anything or is it going to tell me off? No, it's fine. I wasn't sure if it was going to tell me off. And I should have put the diamonds away there too. Affleck has sad news for the server? Hopefully not. Ah, poor Affleck, but... Okay. Let's put you there.
Merry Christmas, one and all!
Okay, so we want to put the dark oak in, which means I should probably go grab the dark oak. So we want these. We wanted 3, not 4. Otherwise I can't reach. That's cool. That was a bit of a jump scare. Yeah, possibly. But it is the Grinch. I can turn the sound down a little bit, probably, in it. We said 99, didn't we? So that's 98, 99. Which means these last ones I really shouldn't have put in. I just need to take those out. And put these in instead. Right, 1, 2, 3. That's the block I need. So this is a temp block. And because this is visible from the bottom, we're going to need to use these. Because they're 3-sided. Well, all-sided, I should say, rather than 3-sided. Then I can use you. Fifteen, 16, 17. Did I miss one? I missed a couple. Okay. That gets us that. And then we can just take this up to the top. Fortunately, I can use scaffolding on the inside to strip the logs. Okay. And you can disappear. One, 2, 3. Scaffolding. So we need to sort out stripping these things. Right, so what do I do at the top? I'm probably going to... Because I'm going to need to bring it into the wall. Not that it matters quite so much underneath the windows, because the windows are going to take up most of the wallpaper space anyway. But what I do want to do is get as much of this one room done as humanly possible, as quick as possible. But I also want it to look right. Because if it doesn't, it'll drive me nuts. Okay. Right. So on the inside of those panels, we're going to leave this one for a minute because I'm thinking Miss Misty's right with it being vertical. Which isn't anything unusual because Miss Misty's right a lot of the time. Because Miss Misty's awesome. So are the rest of you with all the suggestions you give me too. So I'm not excluding you guys. No. Okay. There we go. Okay, we'll get rid. The stone needs to go anyway. Now, the panel. Okay, we will try that because we figured we'd do traditionalish. Not that it's necessarily traditionalist. It's just something that's an easy pattern, hopefully. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In fact, no, it should be fine. But I don't want it there. You're wrong place. Let's get a little bit of... So I'd bring that out. 6, 7. 7, 99 was the top. Means 95 is the last inner one. 95. 95. 77. 18. So 18. trying to think on the diamond shape. I'm going to have to change these blocks. I'm probably going to have to use the full one instead. Go ahead. I have never any objections to anybody using anything I ever build. Go for it, Miss Mist. It's always fun to see what people do and what people can come up with. So, like I say, 100% go for it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not sure this is going to work. Once we've got one design, it usually makes it easier. Now that's the middle, and I am several blocks out. So how many blocks am I out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. So I can't have it odd. So instead of that being 2, okay. I know what I'm doing with that now. So what I need to do, instead of starting the V just there, I need to start the V2 up. And then when we get to the side edge bit, it needs to be 3. Let's get a few more blocks so we can put the pattern in. It's got to be right. If it isn't right, there's no point. Only I can't seem to fly lately. Okay, so I want you like that first. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3. Then we're going to come in 1. Let's grab these ones back now. seeing as I'm right next to them. That was... Is everything okay with the stream? I just had a glitch because GeForce decided it wanted to update its driver. So I just want to make sure everything is okay stream-wise. It's nice of it to try it. It's fine, thank you. So, 1, 2, 3. Right, so the next one should be the last one. We'll strip these blocks off in a minute. That should be it. 1, 2, 3, and now we need to come inwards. Let's get rid of you and you. Okay, so that gets us that. I'll have a look at this shape in a second. I just want to get rid of the stone because we need to fill that lot in a second too. Okay. Fortunately, we can just pop round the corner and get rid of these bits. You can go, you can go. Right. Now we just need to fill this in. Okay, 1, 2. Six, 7, 8, 9. Something's not right. I've done something way wrong. Oh no, I haven't. Hang on, what have I done? I've messed something up. Give me a second. 1, 2. You should be there. You should be there. I don't know what I did, but I somehow ended up with a 2. Yeah, I may be wrong as well. Let's just strip the rest of these off for the minute and take a look, but I'm not 100% convinced on the shape at the moment. But we'll fill it in first. I think it might be a little bit too squat. Grab the scaffolding and we will try again. I was hoping for it to be taller than, a bit more elongated. But it might be a case of I need that to be 4 rather than 3. I also need to check how many spaces I have at the top compared to the bottom. Let's grab some stone. 1, 2. Yep, it's the same at the bottom. So that's fine, I guess. Where did I put the... No, I didn't want you there. I'll have to do the same at the bottom. Let's eat before I go kersplat. I was looking at it and I didn't like the way it looked. What can you say? Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I'm sorry. There we go. All happy now? Okay. Let's grab this side. Let's get up and out this way and pick bits up. Yep, definitely. Okay. So the next section, because we need the background. Where are you? Hang on. Do I use those instead? I'm wondering about using the trapdoors now. Then I can put lighting behind it. Yeah. Now, I was thinking originally of maybe using spruce behind that as another contrast block. But if I use trapdoors, when I've lit up the wall out there with the glowstone, I can have the light go through that wall and this wall. What I'd have to do is put another row of blocks back here, which is fine. And I can do a row on the insides as well. Let's put a tent block there for a second. So we've something to place against. Oh no, it's wrong place. It's one further down. Because I would want that to be flat. And then we'd need one there to... No, there. So I could just run straight up the sides. Because yeah, like I say, on each of these ones I need to put some glowstone anyway to help light up the outside of the building. So it could kill two birds, one stone. It doesn't matter that. Come back. Yeah, the stripped oak might look good too. But with the stripped oak, my concern is once the room's enclosed, the walls will look too dark. Kind of like... wait, just fly out and round. If you look at the door at the moment, I need to figure a way to light it up. You can't see anything because it's covered over, and the same with the walls. Whereas where I have put the lighting, You can see the detail work all the way up, because walls let through lighting just like trapdoors do. Hence why I'm thinking of switching from the solid block, which I originally thought, like you, the dark oak. Can I reach you? I can. Awesome. I just missed one, but we'll get that in a second. I'd want it here. Now I can get you. You're not. You would be wrong anyway. And where are you? Dark oak. I would need to get rid of you as well. No, you're not right. You're wrong. Should be one further up. Not sure this is going to work. Because the pattern might be just too much. Let's move away a little bit and check. I'm not sure if it's just too busy. That's a problem. Okay. Let's think of this slightly different then. Where did I put you? I'm looking for the spruce. Not the spruce trapdoors, but spruce logs. I know I have a bunch of them. There we go. And maybe I can light up the centre. Because that might not look too bad in a small bit. So maybe if I did a stair step around the edge of it. Yeah, it's busy. It's too busy for that big an area. It needs to be a little bit more simple. And that's fine. We don't try, we don't know. Oops, wrong one. Doesn't mean to say I can't use them, but I'd have to use them in a tinier area. Or some kind of trapdoor in a smaller area. So, let's grab you. And that's in the wrong place anyway. So let's get rid of you, because I want the depth. Okay. We can grab these blocks back afterwards. One. You. Grab you back. Not sure it's going to work, but hey, we'll soon find out. Tiny, is that possible in the Pendle way of building? Right, so that's giving me a contrast. Just want those back for a second. I'd have to switch these blocks to the full blocks. So you would go there, 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 there. That gives me a gap of 3 all the way around. See if I can grab that lot back. You see, Bossman is already offline again. Oh, okay. Had he started the stream? That's unusual for it to be quite that short. Right, so grab you. Oh, he had to. Oh, yes, it's Monday. Secret Life recording is Monday, if I remember correctly. Can I reach enough? Nope, that's not right. I'll have to go up again in the centre. That's okay, it looks like, because there's a couple of blocks there anyway. Let's see if we can move it over a bit. Then we'll sort that out in a second. Got 17 of them left, so we're okay for the minute. And oh, because you can't hold shift and jump at the same time, and I need shift to place that. Like I say, I'll need to switch out these blocks for the full one. Spruce. Need one. Dark oak. Where's the dark oak? That's not what I wanted. Okay, we'll try that again. 2, 3. Come back. Right, so that's halfway. So, from looking at the halfway point, I should know if it's going to work or not. Oh, hang on. Come back. None of you were needed. You liked the unstripped logs. Okay, let's have a look and see how they do. Because I'm not short of the unstripped. Yep, I will be grabbing my dinner in a minute. I just want to check on how this is doing because, yep, we hit the 2-hour mark a couple of minutes ago. And it's a case of I do try to stay to the 2-hour mark during the week, Monday to Friday, because I start work early and I stream straight after work because of the job change. Right, so you like the unstripped version better, Malta? Yeah, because the thing is, yeah, and I can bring that out to a 2 there as well. I know I've missed that bit. Because it's either, or I could use the dark oak as well. You like the dark? Yeah, that's what you recommended at the beginning, Miss Mist, and I think between you, I think you're both right. It needs to be dark. It doesn't need to be the stripped spruce. So it either needs to be the same wood as that, or the log. Which do you think would be better? Continuing with that one, going back a step, or using the unstripped variant? The left side. Okay, so we'll use the unstripped. Okay, but we'll call it there. And I will replace that with the normal logs. And we'll work on that. I'll work on more of it this evening. Hi, Malta. So I'll work on more of that this evening so we can get some more panels in. And then we can work on the rest of the wallpaper, etc. and the picture rails. Okay, let's see who's streaming and let's find opening new tab. Kajiro's streaming today, but he's playing Mass Effect. He's not playing Minecraft. Or we have Exuma or Mr. Joker. Thank you for stopping by, Aria. Would you guys like to stay with Minecraft or with something else? Like I say, I don't know what Mass Effect is, so I don't have a clue. Okay, let's I'll send you Mr. Joker's way. Because that's Minecraft. It's a RPG. Yeah. There we go. Let's grab that. Because I think... Because I'm not sure if... I know the last couple of times I've raided Azuma, he was playing modded. Oops, wrong one. I missed a... It would help if I could do things correctly. It's definitely time for tea. Okay, so you guys have a great rest of your evening. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for the advice. I always really appreciate it because you guys are amazing. Take care and have fun. Bye now.